really know, because Nick puts him out whatever order he wants.
Yeah, Nick just watches the footage and goes, I'm going to drop this week. So it's episode there. Star Wars.
This is Alan, by the way.
Oh yeah.
I'm Mike, aka Mystic Mike.
If the 13 people watching this don't know who we are, then we've got a bigger issue.
Cheers, Mum. Right, so it's eventually come. The Star Wars trailer. I've watched it about a million times. I'm not gonna lie.
I've watched it a few. Debbie fell out with me because I took over the telly because I was sick of watching it on my phone. So I literally got home, turned off what Georgia was watching. It's my daughter. And put it on the big screen because I needed to make sure I wasn't missing anything.
Did you? You want to tell us in a minute?
I probably did miss a shit ton of stuff, yeah.
Yes. Right, so we're going to actually watch the trailer. I love this trailer as a teaser.
Yeah. Nick will put it down here so you can watch it with us while we're talking about it.
Yeah.
Up there. Have you not watched a single episode of Redline Podcast? The trailer's always at the top.
I was in the middle at the bottom.
No,
you don't watch your own podcast.
You don't watch your own podcast, mate.
You're the reason we've only got 13 viewers.
That's actual fact.
Genuinely.
Nick will put my name down here, and then he'll put the trailer up there.
Yeah, there we go. Buzzing. He'll also say he's a prick about here as well. Okay. So
we'll put that right across here.
Yeah. Just blur his face and just put a big cock. Right, so the trailer, let's get it watched. Happy days. So, we was just talking about this before we come to it. Every one of them starts off with...
heavy breathing. As all good things do.
So, right, the first, that's shot in Jordan.
Right.
They filmed a lot of it in location this time, but they picked Jordan because it kind of looks like Tatooine, I think.
Yeah, it's clearly, it's Jakku, isn't it? It's got to be Jakku.
I don't know. They say that
they've gone back.
Yeah, I feel like she's gone back to figure shit out.
Yeah, it's the Skywalker.
Yeah.
Yeah, ish of it all.
Again, like Jedi.
Oh, if you've not watched the trailer, by the way, go and watch it. And
don't listen to us spoil it for you.
Or if you don't want to know the title, Mike's just spoil it.
Well, always. Not always.
Called it out minutes ago.
But everything wrong.
But how pretty.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Is she cutting the wing off?
I think she's cutting the top of it off so Kylo comes out.
I think she's cutting him. Yeah. It looks like it's going to go straight through the cockpit.
That looks like a flashback to when Kylo destroys the Order.
Poe Dameron looks like Drake from Uncharted in this.
My boy Lando.
That's kind of who he is though.
Yeah.
As a character.
Yeah.
See, that's what I mean. That's a thingy farm, isn't it?
It could be Tatooine.
There she is.
Crying because Leia's her mum.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. Is that Death Star?
I think that's the second Death Star, and I think that is the same planet from the awful third one. Return of the Jedi.
You think that's the moon on Endor?
That's Endor, yeah.
Yeah.
And that is why
The Rise of Skywalker.
The Rise of Skywalker.
I was just going to say, and it's blue.
Yeah, and the Palpatine laugh, the Emperor laugh.
Yeah.
That is why I think that is Endor. I mean, it makes perfect sense. So happy about it though, just in general. It's just a stunning. I don't think it gives away a lot.
No.
Which is surprising, because let's face it, that's what they do. They give away a lot. I don't know.
JJ generally doesn't.
No, JJ doesn't.
We had this conversation a few weeks ago about how secretive he can be on the films that he's making. He did it with Seven.
Oh no, he did it with Super 8. That's what we talked about in the podcast.
About Super 8, but he did it with Seven. It was literally, we knew nothing really other than a couple of little bits of trailers, which didn't spoil anything for the film, to be fair.
True.
Going into it, and then I feel like this is going to be very much the same. It's late to get a trailer.
Very late.
The first trailer for Seven came out literally 12 months in advance, and we're 8 months out, and we've got a tease, and it's a great one.
I think it's I don't think it's because of the quality of the film. That I think they've purposely left it.
Yeah.
So they're not going to be giving too much.
There's a lot that's got to be answered in this film. There's a lot that's going to go down.
It's the third part of this act, but it's also the third part of a third three-act series. So it's got to have its own story, but then finalise a whole 40 years worth of cinema.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think about how much has actually got to go into this film. But does it run the risk?
Just the right guy to do that, though.
Does it run the risk of just being Return of the Jedi, though?
I don't think he would ever make Return of the Jedi.
Well, he's done what I would do. He's took the Ewoks out, and then it's automatically in for the better film. So he's made the Return of the Jedi film I wanted.
Okay.
Well, put more Wookiees in there, but yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm so hopeful for this film.
Going through the trailer, so we both think that it's not Kylo in the tie.
Personally, it's got to be a Knight of Ren. We've only had a flashback sequence of the Knights of Ren. They made such a big issue of the Knights of Ren.
And there's like 7 of them.
Yeah.
Or thereabouts. There's a few in that first flash when she gets the Force flashback in 7 when she's in Maz's cantina downstairs, and you see all of them kind of behind Kylo. There's 6 or 7 of them. There's a fair few of them. We've not seen a single one yet. So what the fuck they're doing?
Oh, we don't know.
Technically,
we don't know if we've seen any of the Knights of Ren.
Well, no. I suppose some of the Praetorian Guards in 8 could have been Knights of Ren.
I don't think so. I think they've said. I think they said that they weren't even like proper Force users, to be honest.
Right.
So I don't know. I hope we get I hope they're the big evil in this film.
Yeah.
It's going to be difficult though.
It's the Knights of Ren and Kylo, and then the big evil, the Thanos of it all. Yeah. Is obviously the Emperor.
Force Ghost Emperor.
I don't even think I think it'd be something even weirder, to be honest, because he can't be a Force Ghost because he's a Sith.
Yeah.
He can still be a Force Ghost though, can't he? Because you have to just be powerful enough to become one with the Force, and the Force is ambiguous. It's not just on the light side. So he could technically be a Force Ghost.
I think it's a trial that you need to pass, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like what Qui-Gon did. There's like
man's fucking powerful as shit. You're not telling me like a man that wants to live forever that's looking for the answer to death.
But to be a Force Ghost,
just go, I'll just be a Force Ghost, just in case.
To be a Force Ghost, though, you need to be able to see the balance in the Force, and he definitely doesn't see the balance in the Force.
See, I feel like he very much does.
Nah, he's a psychopath.
Of course he is.
Yeah,
but that doesn't mean he's wrong.
How can you see a balance in the Force if you're literally a psychopath?
Because he wants order. Fair enough. The way he gets order in the galaxy is by ruling, by just literally killing anyone he wants to kill.
He does not want order. He wants power. That's all.
Is it not the same in the Emperor's eyes?
No, because every bit of power he gets makes him stronger. Making the dark side stronger makes him stronger.
To control more people.
Yeah, but it's
essentially just order.
But no, that's
everyone doing what you said.
That's order for one person, not the universe. So he's not. Stop trying to argue with me, man.
I feel like we're going to get Force Ghost Emperor because we're getting Force Ghost Luke.
Yeah, which makes sense because he's a good guy. But I think he might be a clone, possibly. He's put his soul into another body.
Yeah.
I think that's more likely.
I want to see that.
Either that or let him just be RoboCop.
So like Darth Maul, just like the Emperor's head and then just robots.
Yeah, like Grievous, but hard.
And good.
Grievous was pretty killed. Killed how many Jedi?
How many shit Jedi?
Any Jedi shit.
These are masters. He killed masters.
To be fair, he came up against Obi-Wan and got fucking destroyed.
Yeah, but Obi-Wan.
So how many shit Jedi?
But Obi-Wan's not a shit Jedi.
That's what I mean, and he didn't kill him. He killed the shit Jedi and got loads of lightsabers, and then came up against an actual powerful Jedi and got his ass handed to him.
Alright. Okay,
Obi-Wan should have died there. I'm sorry, he just should have. That hello there, it would be like, just kill him.
Hello there. He should have really lent into it. Well, hello. Hi guys.
What do we think of the title?
We was talking about it on the way to go watch Hellboy on Thursday. Nick was going, come on, We know it's dropping tomorrow. Tell me what you're thinking.
Yeah.
The first one, I was like, it can't contain the name Force because you already used that, and I was like, it's the end of the Skywalker brand, like, it's the end of the line for them, so it's gonna have that in there, and I did basically say the title. Like,
it's fair enough. I had no clue whatsoever. I had no guesses.
Playing percentages, it makes me look smarter than I actually am. Like, and that's all it is, but I genuinely love the title. I think it, like all of them, it's misleading. It's very ambiguous. I don't think you quite know what Rise means. I think it's because Skywalker's died. It's him
I suppose
going to the next plane.
Rise of Skywalker could just generally be the rise of a new Jedi Order that's...
It could be anything.
That literally that sees Luke as a god.
Yeah.
That could definitely be what it is. It could just Skywalker.
What you mean that could be their order? They could name themselves Skywalker.
Yeah. So literally, she sets up a new Jedi Order, but it's not Jedi. It's Skywalkers or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Or that Skywalker is literally the guy that they look to. That it's their Jesus.
Like the symbol.
Yeah.
He's
Star Wars Jesus.
Well, he did that thing like Jesus did and fucked off for ages and then come back and died for it. Like, I get it.
For no reason.
Luke, you're my Jesus. I rate it.
So that's what I feel like the title could be. But I also feel like Rey's a Skywalker.
You think it's Rey?
I've said it right from day one. I feel like she's a Skywalker. I don't think she's either Luke's secret child, which is unlikely.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
Or she's Leia's, and neither Kylo or Han know about her. If she's Leia's, then she's Force
born.
Yeah, like Anakin.
Yeah.
And I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
I'd love to. And the scene with her and Leia hugging leans me into that a bit more as well.
Yeah.
I'm so happy when it comes to Leia that they're not doing like a CG or recasting. Like they're using stuff what they've shot from mainly The Force Awakens, I think, and it's deleted scenes and stuff, and they basically built the film around her.
Yeah.
Like them scenes, which is crazy. Like literally blooper, like super strange, but fucking class.
Yeah.
Like
it's such an honour for them to go. We've lost you, but we're not gonna destroy the legacy that you've built over 6 films, like 5 films.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna do this and do it right. Leia as a character will die in this film. I feel like she's gonna at some point she's gonna die.
Yeah.
Or she's gonna go off and be like, I'm going now. I'm going away to die. I want to be on my own or whatever. She's gonna fuck off. She's lost all her family.
Actually though, if Luke's a ghost, because that's basically
kind of, but I feel like you could see Leia as a Force ghost as well. She's strong with the Force. She feels it. She doesn't necessarily know how to use it.
I was going to say, as she actually had in canon.
No,
real
in
training.
my head.
She has enough training to bring herself back to life in fucking space and then force herself into a fucking back into a ship. I mean, if that's not training, I don't know what the fuck.
Well, I don't know, because that could just be like an it's a survival
I feel
thing.
like that's just how deeply rooted the Force is with Leia, and we've seen that straight from Empire. Yeah. When Luke calls out to her and she hears him straight away, with no training and not knowing who she is, she gets that straight away. She's always had that
connection,
inherent connection to it quite comfortably.
Twins, innit? Twinning. I'm so happy to see Billy D. Williams back as well.
Yes.
My fucking G, he was so funny on the panel, the Star Wars Celebration panel. He's just basically the smoothest bastard in the world. I want to get pissed with him. I just want to drink and just go tell me stories. He's just.
You hear that, Billy?
He is that guy that would literally sit for hours just telling you stories as well, because he's got them for days.
Yeah.
It's the fact that he's been working for 6 generations, like 4 generations of that. Well, it's 4 decades even. It's been Star Wars.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to think. Like, I don't know how you do that. How you can fall back into a role after 30 years basically.
Talent.
Or is he just playing him? Which I get because he is a smooth bastard.
Kind of, but
he's probably a bit more of a scoundrel than Billy D. Williams actually is. But
yeah.
I can't fucking wait to see him.
It was nice that scene.
I don't feel like
him
he's
and
going to be in it too much.
No.
He's going to get maybe 10-15 minutes time, I would have thought, but he's not going to be in it a ton. But what we get is going to be the best land.
I reckon he's got to be in it more than you think. I genuinely think
Think.
he's going to be
He's
the biggest help to the Resistance after The Last Jedi, because he's the one with all the money. He's like, do you know what, in the trailer you see what looks like Cloud City, and it's the mountains. What look, that is his new Cloud City.
Okay.
Completely, like 100%, and that's where they're gonna go.
It would make sense because he ran it, he owned it. He was in control.
Yeah.
Control of the whole thing, wasn't he? In the Empire. So
Yeah, so like
after that, to kind of go on and just build more on that, rather than go, I'm going to continue helping the rebels. Well, now the
Whatever the
Republic,
Republic,
whatever they
always
became.
about
Yeah,
the
exactly.
edge, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? He's not
He's
about
going to be like,
helping
I'm
the
going to
rebels.
continue where I left off. Yeah, I'm going to pick up where I left off and just get more cash because he's got that mentality. So it does make sense.
He is. It's just I'm gonna get that money and I'm gonna make babies with everyone in the universe. Because he definitely is top shagger.
I see a lot of myself in Lando, so you see a lot of myself.
Talking about like when I was watching the panel yesterday, John Boyega walked out and he was basically dressed like Biggie Smalls but thin. But when he every time he talks, he reminds me of Nick. Everything about him, apart from he's got a lot of money. He's better looking. He can act. But his shit jokes.
Okay.
John Boyega, you fucking funny. I love you, but yeah.
And he's a cockney.
Well, that's
So,
it.
yeah,
It's the action and everything. It's like the way you
Get
can
it.
talk, like
Get
everything.
Hate you so much. Hate you so much.
I thought you really liked that. I mean,
I feel like that's very much a compliment from Mike. That's not.
It's the nicest thing I've ever said.
It's
to
the
you.
nicest thing you've ever said to me.
thing Mike's ever said.
John Boyega is a better looking flasher.
That's just facts.
Yeah.
That's not insulting. That's not a negative reflection on
I
you.
would say
That
he's
is
better
just
looking than me
facts.
at all.
I would.
No homo or anything, but he's definitely better looking. Like,
We'll see that.
let's move on from that, right? Who else do we want to talk about? Poe. Let's talk about Poe.
You said while the trailer was on that he basically looks like Drake from Uncharted, and that feels very much like Poe's character.
Can we just pull it back just to John Boyega's character to Finn again? Just one quick. It's about time he's got a proper Star Wars costume.
And why has he got Rey's bow staff?
Because Rey's gone, I don't need this. I've got a lightsaber. He's got no weapon. She's got a lightsaber and the Force.
No, yeah.
And
and the blaster,
And the
which
blaster.
I fucking love. I love that she's still got Hans Blaster on her side.
Yeah.
It was a really nice little touch
Yeah.
that they went, because it's an uncivilized weapon, but she still got it.
Because she's an uncivilized person.
Everyone can only
You need it. Sometimes you need to shoot someone from fucking 100 yards away.
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
a lightsaber.
Yeah.
It's the hand of it all. It's like,
Yeah.
even it's in Indiana Jones of it all. Some guy is fucking going like that. He's going dick. Yeah, I get it. Right. So Poe.
Poe's dying.
Yes. Right. Well, my
Poe's
general reaction to
dead.
people dying in films is
Yeah.
usually yes, because it gives more meaning to the character.
Poe's dead in this film for me.
I reckon he's dead. Yeah.
He should have been
I
dead in
think he's
7.
He should, but yeah, in the first one.
Well,
Yeah.
do
He should have died in the pits.
you reckon?
He would. No, he should have. He should have. It was written.
But are you glad that he didn't?
I'm glad he didn't, because if he had died, you wouldn't have got that fucking 16 from the beginning of 8.
Yeah.
Where he spins the tie round.
And he
Well,
has to jump.
I thought you were just talking about the scene in 7 where he takes
yeah.
up 10 ships in one go.
Yeah.
That's the scene.
Amazing.
That was the scene. Yeah.
But it's also when he banks the X-wing through, and he literally takes out all the cannons.
Yeah.
And like they can't cope with him at all.
Yeah.
He's too small.
Yeah.
He's too close to them. Yeah.
Yeah, for some
very
reason.
much Oscar Isaac, because he is too small. Which is why he should never have played Apocalypse. But that's a different story.
Shit film.
Yes, this dreadnought ship does not have shields.
Yeah.
No. Why? No. Why would it?
Yeah.
Fuck
Why would he need it? It's got all the guns.
Yeah. Why would this
Because
giant?
all it takes apparently is the world's slowest bomber.
Yeah.
Just to go.
Slowest bomber and the world's slowest death scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there were issues with 8. We know that.
But
On the whole, we both love it.
I think all three of us.
Pause.
Have you come?
I think all three of us really.
You just said on the whole we both love it.
Shit jokes.
Damn it, I'm
You didn't say
Boyega.
John Boyega would never make that joke.
Oh, he would have, but he would have made it good.
say 8, and all 3 of us love it.
A load of like proper nerdy Star Wars fans sort their ass about it.
Yeah, but nerdy Star Wars fans see their ass about
Everything.
This is
Facts.
why,
Facts.
as much as we all love Star Wars, fans at times can just be too much.
Star Wars fans admit that they are the worst type of fans in the world. They are the worst.
Yeah.
It couldn't be, if it's too much like the film, they hate it. If it's not enough like the film, they hate it. They hate most of the films, they love all of the films. If you talk about Star Wars and you get one tiny thing wrong, they're all on you. But no one really knows everything about Star Wars. When one person knows everything about Star Wars. But apart from...
Pablo Hidalgo knows everything about Star Wars.
Really?
Yeah.
I was going to say George Lucas's wife, because she definitely wrote it.
But Pablo's still involved. But if you ever want to know anything about Star Wars, any little tiny fact, tweet the guy.
You have to put his Twitter somewhere.
Yeah, do that. Pablo Hidalgo, he works for Disney and shit, Lucasfilm. It'll be down there probably.
Oh, he has doing it.
Just looking at my face expression.
Yeah, it's just like that's not that. I'm going to be pointing at a blank.
It's just going to be Alan is a prick. Right here. Mandalorian. The Mandalorian TV
talk
series.
About this, I don't know too much about the Mandalorian.
Well, the Disney streaming service goes live 12th of November,
right.
And the first thing they're putting out is the Mandalorian.
It shows a lot of faith in it.
Mm.
It looks like they've gone absolutely fucking batty with the budget. Like, stupid.
Have we got a trailer yet? No.
Just stills and stuff like that,
Right.
but everything just seems just super high quality. Like, when you see, like, even Game of Thrones stills, you can go, oh, yeah, it looks alright.
Yeah.
But then you see, like, still, like, the Star Wars stills, what they shown at the panel yesterday. You're like, oh, that just looks fucking pretty.
Mm.
It looks like that, the Mandalorian.
Right.
Just like, but anything when I get to see Mandalorian armor, I'm about. So,
Yeah.
but I don't know much about the story. I'm hoping it's just the Mandalorian Wars.
Yeah. So, did you reckon we'll see like the Darksaber and stuff like that in it, or is it going to be further back than that, in between when the Darksaber's lost to when it's found again?
Well, I think because of the Darksaber's in the animation.
Yeah, it's in Clone Wars. If you're not familiar with that,
I'll go back to Clone Wars in a second. I don't know because it's already been used in canon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it'll be too much point using it in a TV series.
Yeah.
But it's also a big thing. Like if you have a live action Darksaber, it's a pull. It'll drive people fucking do all this.
Yeah. For me, I hope it's just literally the underworld of set on Coruscant at the lowest of low levels, and it's just a Mandalorian who's just basically Boba Fett, like a bounty hunter, and it just follows him on whatever mission he's going on that week with a different kind of story that kind of runs through the whole season. Maybe he's trying to find something or whatever. He's
okay. In my head, it's basically a version of Band of Brothers.
Right, okay, I like that.
So it's a squad. It's set around special ops squad.
Yeah.
Going around kicking ass. That's personally.
That'd be
like
brilliant to see.
Yeah.
Because then it won't have the Star Warsy feel of everything, because you can just make it feel like Rogue One, where it just feels like an espionage war.
Yeah.
Thing,
and then fully rate that.
And
you've got like character building and stuff like that in it, and then someone just can get taken out and you feel for them. You're like,
like Band of Brothers is possibly my favourite one series, one and done.
Say that. It's literally the best single season of television you will ever watch.
Yeah, the Battle of the Bulge episode, Joe, when they're all in foxholes and stuff like that. It moves me every single time I watch. I'm like, that is stunning. It's a work of art, and I can only hope.
But I rate that as what it would be as a series.
Yeah,
I'll be so happy. I mean, I'll be happy anyway. I'll watch it regardless.
Star Wars, isn't it?
Star Wars.
I think the likelihood is probably going to be Alan's theory though, going on it, just because it's
got longevity. That's
exactly.
the only thinking as a corporate business with a new season of something. you can run a season like that where you've got like a villain of the week or whatever, and he goes on a different mission, and there's a through line.
They're just basically just going to Buffy it.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
can.
the whole thing.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can run that
Yeah.
for ages. That said, it's Dave Filoni, right? It's
Yeah.
the first live action thing he's done. So Dave Filoni doesn't tend to. Dave Filoni doesn't tend.
Yeah.
Cheers. To make shows where he doesn't see the ending, or he doesn't know
what's actually
what's
happening.
going to happen. Yeah. So
He writes the full thing out.
he definitely storyboards the shit out of it,
Yeah.
writes the lot, and then goes, right, we're going to put this in this episode, this in this season, this in this season, and he plans it out from start to finish.
Agreed.
So because he's involved, it kind of leans me more towards it'll be your idea rather than mine.
I think my idea is also that if it is based in the Mandalorian Wars, that's a fucking long war. Like, centuries. So it literally doesn't matter. You can change a squadron around every season. You can have 20 years later, it's the same squadron. Like that is Death Watch, but it's 20 years. So you don't run the risk of it going still that way. I think if you go my way, I think if you go your way, you are going down the Buffy line.
Yeah.
Which would be fucking dog shit.
It's safe.
That's not what I want.
Star Wars isn't really safe, is
Yeah.
it? The new Star Wars is definitely not safe.
You've got to remember though, this is their flagship for the streaming service. So
look at what they've.
that's why I also think it's going to be closer to my idea than your idea, because it is the flagship thing.
And I really want it to be.
It would be great if it was that then.
And again, it'll prove I missed it, Mike, and everyone should just hire me.
Let's use this. Let's remember this conversation, and then when we find out more about the story.
It's
It's got to be online.
on the edit. Yeah.
I was just going to delete
He
this.
won't watch
Once
it.
it's online, it's there forever.
He won't watch it.
No,
I'll
he's not going to watch it. Yeah, exactly.
I'll watch it.
I was honestly, guys, because of all that John Boyega shit.
14 viewers if I watched it. So.
Not looking 13.
Alright.
Have we got anything else to say about Star Wars?
Wrap it up.
I've got so much to say about Star Wars.
Yeah, well, we can't talk about it for forever.
No, 'cause it's just
okay.
being a geek.
Seems like we're talking about Disney. Next podcast, MCU stuff.
We're going to talk Endgame.
Well, we're going to talk all MCU.
We wanted to do Endgame sober. Mike did
Ish.
drunk. I kind of did. We kind of both did.
I can't remember.
Also drunk.
Guys, before we do Endgame, can we just wrap Star Wars up?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
for the
no,
edit.
that's what I'm saying. Is
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
this is the Red Line podcast, Shabba. And that is the perfect
I'm going to cut it. Start again.
If
Go
you
for
know,
me.
you know.
If you know, you know. Alright, okay, so you can do the ending then this time.
So, Red Line Podcast, that was the Star Wars episode, or episodes, depending on how Nick wants to cut it.
Say it,
next
boss.
up-
No,
What?
just sign it out.
That
Shabba.
knew what you was going to do.
I'm here.
That's the Star Wars episode. This is Red Line Podcast. Follow us down here and here. That's
Subscribe,
our Twitters.
like.
Subscribe, like, follow, share, all the usual shit.
Alan doesn't.
Insta, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, in a bit.
Shabba.